Where I stand, it boils down to one or two things. Now, either she's fit to get along in society or she's not.
Look, I need more time.
Out of the question.
But, Your Honor,
I'm sorry, Si. I've delayed this case much too long as it is. Now, your report on Heather is due on my desk in 2 weeks. That's fine.
I don't know, Robert. Why hasn't he made a move already?
What have I told you about underestimating the enemy?
Robert, I'm not doing that. Believe me, I'm not. But we know what he wants, man. We know that he's after the sword.
Yeah, well, maybe he's waiting for orders from whoever.
Yes, maybe he is. But his last visit here was very obvious that he got those orders, and his orders are to recover that sword.
And you made it very clear to him you'd only deal with the top banana.
Yes, I know, but pal, he's a man in trouble. And a man in trouble is desperate, believe me. That means he's going to come after that sword himself. I know he is.
Which you have safely tucked away, I'm sure.
Only Flipper, King of the Sea, could find it. Believe me.
Deal.
What?
Excuse me?
I said a big deal. Is all you're thinking about the sword?
What kind of attitude are you copying today?
Look, I am taking the attitude of someone who cares about her sister.
Hey, look, nobody's forgetting about Laura here, huh?
Let's hope not. Because she is a lot more important than some stupid sword.
Jackie, get over it for the 28,000th time. We cannot deal with Laura until we get a hold of Gray.
Oh, well then why don't we get him?
Because we're trying, but we have to put out a plan. It takes some time.
Which, you know, sort of takes us in a full circle and back to the original question, huh?
That's exactly the point. When is he going to make the move, and who is he answering to? Who is at the top?
Mr. Gray, this is Ava at the Weber house. I've taken the entire downstairs apart. No, not yet, but I'm going to work on the upper floor now. Believe me, if it's here, I will find it.
Ava! Dr. Weber! I decided to come back for a little bit. Ava, didn't the mail come? That's very odd.
Did I startle you?
He sent me and my laundry flying to the moon.
I'm truly sorry.
That's not quite good enough. Better give me your name.
It's Byron, ma'am.
It does not ring a bell.
I'll be taking care of the building for a few weeks. I'm the super's brother.
Oh? Funny he never mentioned he had a brother. Does that mean you're going to fix my leaky faucets?
Plumbing's my specialty, ma'am. Along with anything else that's not working up to par.
Well, in which case, Byron, do come in. Be my guest. As a matter of fact, I'll even get you a cup of coffee before I put you to work.
Thanks.
Now, where did you say your dear brother was going?
On a much-deserved vacation. How about you, Ruby? Any family to speak of?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a niece and nephew.
Nephew go by last name of Anderson, too? There's a ball player there.
Oh, no, Luke's no ball player, and the last name is Spencer.
Luke Spencer.
Oh, I can't sit here talking like this. I'm going to be late for work.
Well, we'll talk again perhaps some other time. Meanwhile, I'll get started on the pipes.
Terrific. I got to go make a quick change, but one thing. Be sure when you go out, lock up with your master key.
You look worried.
Oh, I certainly am, Jessie. It's this meeting with Ed Newell.
Just one crisis after another, isn't it?
You know, if he decides to hold a hospital responsible for his wife's death, our troubles are just beginning.
Steve.
Oh, Lee. Hey, you're early, aren't you?
Well, with this meeting hanging over our heads, I couldn't concentrate at the office.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem myself.
Ed Newell say anything about bringing an attorney with him today?
As far as I know, not a word.
Well, let's take that as our first hopeful sign, huh?
Our only hopeful sign. Oh, Jessie, there is something you can do.
Anything.
When Mr. Newell arrives, would you come up to the office with him? As head nurse, I'd like you to sit in on the proceedings.
Of course.
Good.
Heather, where did you run off to?
Why, was somebody looking for me?
Yes, I was looking for you. You were standing here talking to me about your wedding, and then you just walked off.
because of Dr. Katz. He's always sneaking up on me when I least expect it, when I'm always trying to avoid him.
You can't avoid me forever, Heather.
Hi. Hi, what a surprise.
Please stop the acting, huh? You just be in my office sometime today. We have something to discuss.
About what?
A judge and a report.
So back to the subject at hand. When is he going to strike and how?
Well, he could always storm the Bastille and incarcerate the lot of us.
That's right. Or he could ransom the ship, or any one of us, or anyone that we care for.
Maybe he sent in a spy or something like that.
Maybe he already has.
I guess he's not above that.
Robert, he's above nothing, and you know it. Does it strike either one of you as odd as it does me that our head bartender all of a sudden becomes deathly ill over Rose's chowder, which I stand by with patriotic confidence?
You're right, because it was really strange all of a sudden Harry getting sick like that.
I'm just wondering if this guy is here just to slosh drinks.
Well, I hope so. I mean, after all, Harry rang in today and wanted 3 weeks off to recover from something.
Robert.
Oh, I'm beside you all the
All right, we both are. Now, what was the name of the place that you called?
Acme, of course.
What? Aren't they all called that?
The 555 number, Acme Employment Agency. Please tell me it isn't true, please.
2929, 555, 2929.
2929.
Call coming through from the Haunted Star, David.
Yes? Acme Employment Agency?
That's correct. Can I help you?
Yeah, this is Luke Spencer from the Haunted Star. Look, I need a little more information on the dude you sent over here, Walt,
Disney? No, Whitman.
Abel. Fine bartender, Mr. Spencer. He's been with our agency for years. I personally hire him for all our company parties.
Dating from when?
Christmas of 72? Or was it 73? In any case, just ask Walt about it sometime. Unless, of course, there's a problem.
No, I didn't say there was a problem.
I hope not, because Acme stands behind its people, and we certainly look forward to doing business again. However, if you prefer that we replace Mr. Abel with someone else...
No, pal, that won't be necessary. Thanks a lot.
The look on your face says it all.
They stand behind him.
Well, there goes that theory.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I still got these feelings. Robert Gray is moving in, man. He's moving in on all sides. I know he's moving in.
Ava? Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. What are you doing? Is there a problem, Dr. Weber? Oh, no. I'm just curious. What's going on?
I'm just cleaning, of course. Not only do I clean between the mattresses, but I change the linens every day.
Every day? Doesn't that make a lot of laundry?
I adore doing laundry.
You do? Amazing. Ava, were you cleaning in the living room? The only reason I ask is that the cushions in the couch were kind
You
of
must forgive me, Dr. Weber.
Forgive you for what?
Well, I started to deep clean the sofa, and, well, then I wanted to finish the bedroom before you got back, and so I must have missed
Look,
the cushion.
it's not a problem. Honestly, I was just curious. You're doing a terrific job. It's not a big deal, okay? You're doing a great job.
Say, I haven't tried it, but it just keeps coming back to the same thing.
What is that?
Your feelings, no proof. This, crazed sixth sense of yours.
Well, you know, I've just had this terrific feeling. This is a great time to get the hell out of here and do the nightly receipts.
Why do you keep freaking? You're freaking, Jackie. Why do you keep doing this? Don't you know by now the key to Laura's freedom is that sword?
You keep telling me that.
Yes, baby, and I'm gonna keep telling you that until you get it. Will you please use the intelligence that you have? We've got him. We've got him. We cannot free Laura until we get a hold of Gray, and then we free the robot.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't make his move? Put it this way, I want to make a deal.
What?
I said a deal. I want to trade him the sword for deprogramming Laura.
No way, Jose.
Please, look, will you at least think about it?
Will you stop this sophomoric thinking? You think about it. What the hell do you think got us in this mess in the first place, huh? What?
All I know is that I've got a sister that's in trouble.
She's not been in trouble for long. I'm telling you, we can take care of it.
You know, I really thought the two of you would have understood one another a little bit better by now. But I guess not, huh?
Good guess, pal.
Look, why don't you help me with the receipts, like in the comfort of my estate room?
Fine. Anywhere but here.
Go ahead. I need a sanity break.
Yeah.
I think I'll go find Ruby. Whoa. A little early for bartending, isn't it?
But it couldn't hurt to get a head start on cleaning glassware.
I like that. You're an ambitious man.
Had nothing else to do today anyway.
Great, pal. Well, listen, have a good time, all right? See you later.
Byron! Byron, I gotta go now.
Don't worry about a thing, ma'am. I mean, Ruby.
How's that thing coming along?
It'll be at least a couple more hours, and then I'll check out the bathroom pipes and the rest of the place as well.
Hey, you're really terrific.
The pleasure is all mine.
Listen, don't forget. Be sure you lock up when you go. Oh, and Byron.
Yes, Ruby.
Byron, you can come by and visit any time, and you can fix up almost anything. Go, Mike.
Al, it's Byron. Infiltration accomplished.
I'll pass the word on to David Gray.
The old gal just took off, so I'm ready to begin my search.
Happy hunting.
What about Ava? Any luck at the Webbers?
She's going through the place with a fine-tooth comb. But no, she hasn't come up with anything yet.
I'm just getting ready to leave the house now.
What's taking you so long?
Well, I passed the bakery and I was tackled by this box of fresh croissants.
Oh, I thought maybe you were having trouble with Alice's temporary replacement.
Oh, no, goodness. Her name is Ava. She's a cleaning demon. She's marvelous. She's doing a great job.
Well, I want to hear all about her as soon as you come in.
Okay, I'll be there shortly. Okay. Bye. Oh, hi, Ava. What are you doing now?
I thought I'd take the opportunity to air out everyone's bedding.
Goodness. Everyone will appreciate that, I'm sure.
I'd be happy to shampoo the carpeting, too, if you can tell me what day I can be assured of having the house to myself.
Okay, I will. I don't think I'm going to tell Alice about any of this. She'll be depressed for months. I'll see you later.
It's Ava again.
Anything to report?
The house is empty now. Do you want me to plant a bug?
Only if you can get it in the spot where you'll be sure they'll transmit from.
It's a big house, Al. Too many rooms.
Then skip the bug and just keep your ears open. But most important of all, continue the search. Obviously, this isn't going to be easy.
Robert, this is getting too hard. Look, I never agree on anything.
Look, whatever happens, he's never going to endanger your sister, all right?
Just keep going through the same old thing. Running and worrying and hurrying. I've never looked after myself in life. I have to look after everybody else. Never been able to learn about people. Never been able to allow myself to trust.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Come on, how can you?
Because I've spent most of my life doing exactly the same thing.
Do you really understand?
Hey, look. There's a whole lot more to life way you and I are leading it. There's a whole world out there.
Ron, I'm just real afraid.
You're afraid now.
Little?
But you're not mad at anybody.
No, not this time. Really understand?
I understand a whole lot more than you'll ever think. A whole lot more.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. I think we must go upstairs, okay?
Yeah, we could conduct this back at the bar. Drat.
Waiting's always the worst part, huh?
You probably know that better than anybody, Ann. You waited a long time to vindicate yourself at the hearing.
Yeah. Only things turn out as well today.
Well, it's up to Ed Newell whether or not he decides to pursue a suit against the hospital.
Won't be long before we know.
Unless that's Mr. Newell
Dr. Harding
postponing
here.
the inevitable.
It's for you, Ann. It's Jeremy.
Jeremy? Jeremy, what's wrong?
Well, nothing's wrong, but if you want it to be, everything could really be right.
Honey, I'm not following you.
Well, I have an idea. It's a little crazy, but it's worth talking about.
Do I get a hint?
Well, it's about this summer. If you want to let me come over, I can tell you in person.
Wait a minute. School, what about it?
Well, I've got a final in math, and then I'm done for the day.
Oh, well, in that case, good luck with your test, and I'll see you when you get here.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh, hello, Mr. Newell.
Mr. Newell?
Jessie, won't you two please have a seat and we'll get down to business? I'm sure everyone is anxious to hear what Mr. Newell has to say.
Then I will get right to the point. I spoke to my attorney at great length about what came out at the hearing.
And yet you didn't bring any legal representation with you today?
No, because what I have to say to you people should all be clear enough. Miss Logan, Dr. Drake, can you recall what I asked you immediately after my wife died?
Yes, you asked why.
Why she died?
All right, that's all I wanted to know, and yet as hard as you try, nobody could give me the answer until now. Now I know, and now my wife can rest in peace.
I'm sorry, Mr. Newell.
Of course you are, but it doesn't matter anymore, because now I know something else. Without you, Dr. Drake, Dr. Hardy, Mrs. Brewer, I would never have found the answer. And it's for that reason, against the advice of my lawyer, that I am not going to hold General Hospital responsible for anything. I will not be filing suit against any of you, either now or in the future.
Well, I can't tell you how relieved I am, Mr. Newell.
On the other hand, my decision about Dr. Bradshaw is an entirely different matter. I plan to go after him as hard as I'd go after the first doctor that prescribed those pills for Francis to begin with.
I understand.
Well, I think that's a fair assessment of the situation.
Still, on behalf of the hospital, I'd like to thank you.
Well, on behalf of the nursing staff, I would also like to thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Brewer, Dr. Hardy, Dr. Drake, all of you. And if I ever doubted you, I apologize. You're a wonderful person, and I look forward to our being friends for a long, long time.
Thank you, Ed. Well, with my Jeremy and your Jody, I
I would think we're going to see a lot of each other.
Oh, there's always visiting day at the kids' summer camp. Jody can't wait.
Yes, Jeremy's been very excited, too. Although I just got a phone call from him, and I don't know, maybe he's changed his mind. I don't know.
Well, in any case, thank you again for everything.
Thank you.
Dr. Drake, we meet again in the happiest circumstances.
Yeah, I hope so, too. Let me show you out.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, Mr. Newell. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I guess justice has been done. But I
What's bothering you, Jessie?
just can't help feeling awfully sorry for Arthur Bradshaw.
Did you want your messages, Dr. Bradshaw?
Are there any?
Yeah. Actually, there's just one. It's from Dr. Katz.
Sorry.
Listen, Arthur, I think I'm beginning to understand what's been going on. It was blackmail, wasn't it?
Sorry, I don't want to go into it anymore. I'm facing a hearing from the Board of Quality Assurance. They're probably going to ruin me. They're probably going to take my license away from me. I won't be able to practice any medicine. No more.
Yeah, Arthur, I know what a difficult time this is for you, but believe me, this is very important. Could you possibly put your feelings aside and tell me exactly what Heather did to you?
No. Forget about it, please. I don't want to discuss it anymore. I've had enough. Heather? I could have destroyed you.
Yes, but you didn't.
No, it's been enough bad. I didn't want to compound it. But just remember that I could have destroyed you. When you're walking around this hospital with that smug expression on your face.
Just what is it you want me to say, Dr. Bradshaw?
You don't have to say anything. Just remember that everyone pays in the end, including you.
Ruby, home, babe? What's that? Hey! Who the hell are you, man? What is this? What is this? What do you mean, come on, buddy? Come on, man. Drop the familiarity and put down the hardware. My aunt lives here, pal. Where is my aunt? What are you doing in here behind closed doors? Just put it down on the table. Come on, come on.
Fixing the pipes. That's all I'm doing here.
That's it. You're just fixing the pipes. Where is Ruby?
At work.
She leaves you here while she goes to work. Is that it?
Why not? I'm the super's brother, and I'm taking care of the place while he's out of town.
What else are you taking care of?
I just told you the pipes. The thing is, you scared me when you just barged in here like that. Ruby didn't tell me she was expecting anyone.
How long ago did she leave?
It's been a while, I guess. You know what they say about how time flies?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. Okay.
Well, I better get back on the job.
Yeah. Right. Oh, Amy, hi. It's Luke. How you doing, babe?
Okay, how are things at the Haunted Star?
Just fine. Look, I'm trying to locate Ruby right now. It's important. Is she there?
Yes, she is. She's in the lounge. Hold on for just a second and I'll get her for you, okay?
Yeah.
Luke?
Yeah, baby, look, I'm over here at your place, you know. I'm having very strange experiences here.
Oh, you met Byron. He's great.
I guess everything's okay. Look, can you meet me for a late lunch?
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I'm already booked. Look, I tell you what. Why don't you come over to the hospital later this afternoon, and I'll find a couple of minutes and we'll chat.
Thanks. I need that. You have a nice lunch, okay?
All right, darling.
Byron again.
Did you come up with anything?
As far as I've looked, it isn't here. Luke Spencer just was.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, you certainly look happy.
Why wouldn't I be? It's a glorious day out there, and I have a cleaning crazy person at my house who's determined to have the whole place spotless in 2 hours.
Yeah? You think she's going to work out? It's okay?
She seems to be. She's a little intense, but really dedicated. Well, you'll meet her tonight. You'll know. Do me a big favor, my darling. Would you please check me
Would
in?
you check me out?
Look at this.
Yes,
Another
yes.
person in a good mood here.
Why not? I mean, I've got this person at my house who's straightening it out.
You're kidding. I don't believe it. That's why I feel good.
I've got another reason, too.
What?
I'm being taken out for fancy lunch at the Floating Rib.
Oh, well, I don't have that reason. I'll just go
Jessie,
to my room.
when Jeremy gets here, would you have him wait, please?
Oh, good. Then you got the call about filling in an OR?
Yes, they're expecting me in about 5 minutes, so.
Oh, what I want to talk to you about won't take any longer than that.
Oh, you have something to say to me, Dr. Katz?
Well, something to ask you, privately.
By all means.
And I'd like you to level with me. How do you really think the Newell file page disappeared?
Oh, well. If you're asking me if I think Heather had it all along, I really don't know how to answer you.
But it is a possibility, right?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe, Dr. Katz. I must admit I was a little bit more than confused at what she did at the hearing.
Oh, yeah, as well you should have been.
Yeah, but then again, she did help me out, and she was my enemy before, and for her to help me out, I just, hi.
Curious.
Hi, hi.
Hello, Noah.
Surgery's off. It's been postponed, so
Fantastic.
you're free to go.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I couldn't help overhearing what you're talking about.
Oh, well, do you have anything to add to that?
Oh, no. Just that I suspected her, too.
No. Well, go on.
Well, there's no way we can prove it, is there?
Heather. My office, 1 hour.